Wow, I mean, it was going to come down to who had the ball left, right?
It did, obviously. Man, I'll tell you, we did everything we could on offense tonight. We knew that we were going to have to outscore that team. I thought our defense played well, though. I thought we made some big-time stops. Colin McDonough, obviously, the play of the night on defense. You know, we gave him a penalty down there. We had that drive stopped. I just thought our whole team played well. I mean, that's a ridiculous team to play. They're tough. They throw the ball over the yard. That kid is an All-American. You can tell already. But our kids were resilient. They battled through it all.
Talk about the play of Brett LaCoon. I mean, he took a challenge to go against that kid tonight. 3 touchdowns, 291 passing, 2 touchdowns running.
He's a warrior. I mean, he's in the truest sense of the word. This kid has been in game after game, down the clutch, and pulled it off for us. I mean, I wouldn't want anyone else leading us under center. I mean, this kid, he does everything we need in every moment we need it. And he never gets rattled. I mean, he threw that pick and bounced right back on the next drive, took us down. He's a remarkable kid, and it shows.
The winning drive, do you think they just left you enough time?
I did. Well, and keep in mind, we had field goal in our mind as well to tie it, so we weren't going to get crazy. But when they called timeout, it actually helped me because I saw how they lined up, and we thought we could get Tyler Bruno to pop open on that play, which he did. And man, I feel so good for Tyler. He's such a great kid who works his butt off. He's like the epitome of our kids on Penn-Trafford. I mean, just a hard-working guy who does every little detail to the extreme and is successful because of it.
This team just doesn't quit. I mean, you quit when you fumbled down here, but you got some big pick by McDonough, pumped it in. You could have quit when they called the pass interference down here, and you guys just fumbled it.
Yeah, I mean, like you said, anything that we had adverse, we battled. And like I said, these kids have been doing it for a lot of these kids have been doing it for 2 and 3 years now. And I don't know. I just didn't expect to lose. I thought when we got the ball, we could win. And all those guys did too. I mean, they never had a doubt look on their face, and we finished it.
So did you see something where you thought Bruno could get behind them?
I did. Well, I mean, after they called timeout, like I said, you could tell they were going to favor Vecchio's side, especially after last week in overtime. And we got a 2-on-2 out there, and Joe Peduzzi did a great job running his route, the draw coverage. I mean, it's just a well-executed play by those guys, and Brett stayed alive and found them.
So it was actually they sucked up on Peduzzi.
Well, as far as I saw, yeah, but I'd have to watch it film. Vecchio was on the far end of the field, not even involved.
Any update, Coach, on Colin?
He had a dislocated ankle, as far as I heard. I got to go in there and check on him in a minute here.
Talk about the play, man.
Game changer. I mean, to say the least. They get a first down there. I mean, my Lord, who knows how this thing ends up with Jerkovic, the way he runs. So, just remarkable play. Just doing his job. Just read a pass and dropped into coverage and made the play. I mean, it was awesome.
Their offense is really good. I know that, defensively, look at the points, more than you wanted to give up. However, you guys made some big stops. They had a first down and goal at one point, didn't get any points. They were inside the 20 at one point, didn't get any points on that drive. They score on one of those drives. Maybe it's a different ending. So a couple of big bending off breaks there, a couple of those drives.
A ton, and that's what you have to do against that team. That team averages 45 points a game, and I'm talking against NAs and Centrals of the world. They're great. And, Coach Kasparovich is doing a phenomenal job. Obviously, they lost in the state title game last year. That was going to be a difficult task, but I thought, like you said, we responded to certain situations. They got 34, 7 was on the offense. We threw a pick 6 tonight. So I thought we played really well on defense in a difficult situations.
Can you just give us a sense how good it feels right now?
I'm going to go in the locker room and I'll tell you then, but really good, good, and I'm really proud of these kids, man. Man, am I proud of them. That's all I can say. I love them.
All Westmoreland County's proud of you guys.
Thank you.
Thanks,
Appreciate
Coach.
it.
Congratulations.
It is an unreal feeling. We've been working for this our whole entire lives. I can't believe this happened. I don't want to end right now. We're not done. We got next week. I mean, it's an unreal feeling. All glory to God, honestly.
When you guys, when Pine-Richland scored, I think everybody in the building knew that you guys still had a chance, even though there wasn't much time left. I'm sure the sidelines felt the same way.
No, I mean, what we have on this team is heart. We never give up. I mean, we've been down last week, and look, we came back. We never give up. So I knew we were going to be okay and we were going to make plays.
Oh, it's amazing. I know All of us brothers, we've been working for this ever since we were young. We've been wanting for this our whole life. This is what we want right here.
What was it like going up against Pine-Richland? I mean, you guys did very well on offense, but you knew they had a good offense. So coming in, I'm sure you guys felt that you needed to put up some points today.
Yeah, they were a very good team. They played tough. Very nice kids and everything. They played well. But I mean, it's exciting. Our team just went out there, gave it all we got.
After you put in all this hard work, all the years you played, how close you guys have come 2 years in a row. This has to feel really good.
Yeah, it feels amazing. We're going to celebrate tonight and then move on to next week and big game next week.
I've never felt like this in my life. I mean, this is the first time Penn-Trafford's been there since '97, and we're trying to make history and be the first team to ever win it. So we're not stopping here. We're going to keep going all year long.
You made it to the semifinals 2 straight years, and now this year you finally broke that barrier to go to the championship. I know that has to make it feel even a little bit more sweet, but talk a little bit about how much you guys use that as inspiration. I'm sure you did.
Oh, we really use that. I mean, everything we do, first off, all glory to God, but we work so hard in the off season, just grind all week long, put in so much hours, and since January, we've been working for like 11 months just to prepare for this moment to put a ring on our fingers.
How good is it going to feel to step on that Heinz field grass?
It's going to feel absolutely incredible. Like I can't even picture it in my mind yet. I'm just still getting over this right here.